Howdy guys, how's it going? It is time to do an updated class setup for the SA87 light machine gun. This right here is a bullpup style light machine gun, the only one in the game at the moment. And this thing right here, I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with it. You know, while I was working on getting it gold to get Damascus and all that stuff, but I've come back to it, and my class setup for this weapon has definitely changed since I've had the opportunity to run even more variations between gunfights, between just trying out different things, especially right before this video. And for any of those of you that are still working on camos or just want to run this gun, this right here will be an interesting video. So we're going to be starting it out with the muzzle and going down and throwing on the monolithic suppressor. Now the reason we're going with the monolithic suppressor isn't just because of that little bump in range. It's really not necessary considering how we're going to be playing this, but for whatever reason, just the way that this gun runs with the monolithic suppressor, it runs better with that than all the other ones, just in terms of how the weapon, you know, how the mobility, how everything just feels after, like, while you're using it, while you're in gunfights. It just feels better accuracy wise with the monolithic suppressor after you go down and throw on the shortest 12.4 inch factory barrel attachment. And like I said, we're mainly just kind of bumping this thing up to have some good ADS time. So we're going to take and throw on that Forge Tac CQB comb stock, then go down to ammunition, and then this weighs us down just a wee bit, but throw on the 60 round mag attachment, where this is a bullpup style weapon. It keeps the weight near the back, and so it don't really affect your mobility that much. Now the biggest difference from all the other, well, at least I've only covered this I think in one video before, after I got these things platinum, but it's very rare that I don't run an underbarrel attachment on like an actual setup to kind of help with the accuracy and the control aspect. But for this, it's legitimately not necessary. We're gonna go down and throw in the stipple grip tape as our final attachment just for better ADS time. And I mean, this thing set up right here, I mean, it runs like an AR all day, every day, tried and true, and the accuracy, especially for regular multiplayer, is phenomenal. I wouldn't necessarily want to run this as a gun, as a loadout in Warzone, just because you can't really push out to extended ranges accurately because of the shorter barrel and stuff. But it would be phenomenal up close and personal, especially, you know, once you take and use it a couple games and get comfortable with it. I haven't played anything with it today. I took and done all the testing and stuff yesterday, so we're gonna hop into a match of Shoot House 24/7 fresh. But before we do that, let's do a full class rundown in case anybody's new. Got the SA87 in a primary setup where I just showed you guys. Got my main X16 class set up for a secondary. Perks got EOD Ghost and tune-up grenade. We got Lethal's a grenade, and then for a tactical spot we got a stun grenade. Sweet, we got hardpoint in Shoot House 24/7 playlist. Like I said, we only got about 4 days left until the new season drops. I mean, I'm really just trying to enjoy this playlist as long as I can. But let's just get back this old light machine gun here. So the match just is barely started. You know, this is not a submachine gun by any means. Like I said, it's really just on the heavier end of ARs. So I mean, it's really just about playing to a gun's strength. Because I know, I mean, a lot of people, you know, I see people in the comments, like, you know, hitting up various aspects of different class setups and stuff, and like, really what the issue normally is you got to keep in mind like what your actual play style is and the game modes you're playing and what you're trying to accomplish, because all that comes into play whenever you're working, you know, with a weapon with a class setup. Rather you're doing camos or you're just trying to, you know, perform your best and like have a great KD, get kills, play the objective, like whatever it is. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Like, this right here is not, like, you're going to lose gunfights to subs and even other ARs and stuff just because the fire rate and mobility, you know, all that comes into play, and then just the end skill of the other player. And we got to get warmed up, bro. I should have played a warm-up match before this. Like, I just woke up. Like, I mean, right now I'm firing on about half a cylinder out about the 12 that I'm normally rocking with, if you get what I'm saying. Because let's see if we can. I gotta turn my game audio up too, bro. Like, my game audio is just like on -10. Like, I can barely hear my gun shooting because like I was doing some. I can't remember what I was even doing yesterday, but I had to turn my game audio down, and then, you know, it's just one of those little things where you don't turn it back up. I'm pretty sure I got packet loss right there. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. What are we rocking? 1 and 3. That's nothing. We just had to get them just a little bit of a head start, but it ain't nothing. Get that grenade kill too easy. We need to get back here and hop on the hard point, though, and actually kind of, you know, contribute to the team, get some hard point time. I hate to drop shot, bro. It makes me feel dirty. But it has to be done, and there's Chris Kyle just coming in the side and sniping me. What do you got? You had the AX50. Of course. AX50 solid gun. Oh, are they coming through the middle? Like, why are they spawning in the middle? And why are teammates constantly stealing my kills? It's like my bullets, they just don't have the same oomph that other players have. Like, my bullets just come in there. Like, I'm shooting them in the chest, in the head, everything, and still, I just can't catch a break. So, I mean, yeah, this LMG is not, you know, like I said, it's not by any means my favorite, and it's not amazing, especially when it comes to just, like, winning gunfights, but it just has some of the best mobility. I mean, it hits relatively hard, the fire rate's decent, and it's just really about the mobility. Now, this is one of those guns that, now that I've got Damascus, I'm not really, I never find myself using it or wanting to use it, but I mean, it still has its place in the game, and it's just fun to, you know, change things up from time to time whenever you're gaming. You know, you get bored of using the same old weapons all the time. So, you know, if that's the case, then, I mean, it's fun to throw on and use a little bit. Let's see if we can snag that guy. You know what, I'm just going to scoot over here and not deal with that because I really don't want to get sniped. I'd like to at least get the UAV up in here. Is this guy going to pop middle and try to hop up? I really don't know. Okay, I think that somebody's definitely going to try to hit some hop-ups right here. Yeah, okay, look, come on, do it. Do it. He's either going to loop through our spawn or hop up right there. Okay, I think he looped through our spawn, either that or my teammate just gave it to him, rough and raw, baby. Okay, let's hop down, see if we can get somebody peeking this little barrel right here. I'm just going to lay... Look at that timing, bro. Look at that timing. Two people had to play peekaboo at the same time, and I ended up shooting that one just in, like, the side of the hip, which is not going to get you a kill, but you know what, at least we got one on. Let's throw that over there. Dude, I have 1 second in the hard point. That is horrendous. Okay, let's see if we can snag another grenade kill up there if he's got EOD. Okay, you know what, I'm thinking my teammate actually got him. God, bro, I gotta get my energy up right now. Like, I'm sipping on a monster. I got a little caffeine coming into the bloodstream, but it's just not enough to get me jump started. So I mean, I'm sorry for the lackluster energy in this here commentary, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see if we can get things situated by the time I pop the next video. I mean, laying down, that seems to be the way to go. Like I said, I don't like drop shotting, guys. I'm telling you, it's a problem. Like it's like, it's just a habit. It's like, it's a bad habit like smoking. I mean, you don't realize it till you start doing it, but then after you start doing it, it's hard to quit. And I mean, I had no experience with the smoking thing, but you know, just going off what I've heard and what I know about that, that's what I would have to compare it to. I hate that we're so low on the totem pole in the leaderboard. Of course, bro. Why would you not be pre-aiming that corner? I mean, what are the odds? Just come on now. So let's see. I know the rotations for this map. I mean, you play this map once, and you know it's easy to get the rotations down, but I'm still not playing them. I'm gonna try to actually hop on this one if we can snag some of these people. They got the good spawn on this one. Come on, grenade. There you go. That's what we needed. See if they push that back block area. Oh, there's Jester, Joker, something other. Oh my God, I thought that was my teammate. So we throw that down, getting some solid time up in here. We need to end this with like at least a minute, if at all possible. It's the same guy, bro. We're going to get some good score by popping off these kills while we in here. Let's just hit the pre-fire. Is that the... I feel bad. I always feel bad if I kill the same guy over and over again, because it makes it seem personal. It's really not. You know, we just out here fighting for our country, baby. Okay, so let's see how much time we got left. 1 second left. It's going to be switching. Is it back to middle? Yes, back to middle. Okay. Cool beans. Having that suppressed, though, it's definitely nice for objective-based game modes, because, you know, it just makes it a little bit harder unless they got, you know, unless their teammates, they got really good call-outs. Makes it a little bit harder for them to pinpoint where you're at. And we got ghosts, so that keeps them, you know, when they pop a UAV or personal radar, they ain't really as able to swing in and kill us that away. So, you know, it makes life just a little bit easier for us. Okay, they're going. Okay, god dang, they're going to be trying to pinch us right here. They're going to come from office or junkyard. I think that one dude's just chilling on in the office right now, which is like normally what people do. I swear. Okay, it takes a ground-to-air missile to kill us. We are positive. Oh yeah, we're definitely positive. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool beans. So I mean, anytime that I'm rocking and rolling with the LMG, I mean it's hit or miss unless it's the PKM. Like the PKM is like my real baby when it comes to light machine guns, and the only one that I really enjoy using. I mean, like I said, the Bruin, pretty nice. Like it's not too bad, but definitely the PKM is what I would recommend to everybody. regardless. Where's this guy at? Dude, these guys are getting shut down by my teammates before I even have a chance to kill him. He's got a riot shot on his back. Just shoot him right in the elbow, baby. That's the money shot. The elbow shot is what shuts people down nowadays. Let's see. Oh, thermite, gotta love it. Is that a second thermite? Just cooking me, baby, cooking me from the inside out. See if we get that Jester Joker feller. Okay, we'll just lay down here for a second. This is not a high kill game by any means, but I mean, right now everybody's just getting shut down by my teammates. We got this guy popping off on the little head camp. Come on, peek it again. I'm just gonna lay the cover fire. I mean, by God, it's an LMG. We got 180 some rounds of ammunition. You might as well. Let's just keep the bullets flying. And there you have it. This game has definitely been drawn out a wee bit, but I mean, our team's been on the hard point pretty much the whole time. And there we have it. I don't know what, I guess I'm going to hit up that World War II style. Actually, no, I'm going to do the EBR next. The EBR is going to be the next gun, because I've been having some people request a more updated video that are working, you know, they're working on camos and stuff for the marksman rifles, and they need a little something hooked up for the EBR. So even though the video that I done for the EBR back whenever I got them platinum, that was a very solid setup, and that setup allowed me to get my EBR gold really, really quickly. But I think I got something that's just a wee bit more, just better. I mean, just a better setup for it right now. So that's what I'm going to kind of showcase in the next one. But this right here has been a pretty solid game for this LMG altogether, considering the way that the guns the enemy team's been using and stuff. I mean, we only got 3 players on the enemy team. We're about to win the game. We ended it 19-12, so you know, not a KD to write home about, but a solid weapon showcase altogether. But anyways, guys, always appreciate you checking out the video. Be sure to check out some other content if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Thumbs up button. And until the next one, adios.